guys, we got this. Let's go. Gun wide trip sweep. Pros X go. On one. Ready?
Right.
What's going on, everyone? NCAP24 here from HuddleGG. In today's video, we're going to talk about one of the newest Meta Blitzes out there in the pinch 2 out of the nickel 245 odd, and how we can go ahead with a particular concept and attack this pretty easily and get them out of blitzing. Now, if this is the first time checking out our channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Also, hit that bell notification to make sure that you never miss any of our uploads. So I'm going to call this pinch 2, and the concept that I want to talk about is using stacked formation. Right now I'm in the Steelers playbook because they have 3 different stacked formations that I'm able to show this concept out of. And I'm going to show you a special route that I like, how to use it if you don't have that route, and then one more that gets you even a little bit further down the field. Let's start with the special route. And that comes out of the gun stack Y flex here, corner strike. If you see that the route that's on top, that's that speed out, he's going to be one in which is going to be able to go and get to the sidelines quicker than like an out route would, and be able to really get this to work. All you've got to do is put the X on a streak. Now this works if you're in the left hash mark, in the middle, or the right hash mark. It does not matter. It's going to attack the soft squats exactly the same. Now this blitz, what you're going to see is a lot of times this guy's going to be over here. They're going to move him over. I'm going to blitz everybody just to make sure that you see that it's not about me blocking it, right? I'm going to send 5 out. It's about the timing of the throw. And what you're going to see here is this guy's going to go out there, throw this to him, catch this ball, get up the field, and you're going to get a lot of yards. If you want a safer throw, you can definitely wait a little bit longer. You could also put the Y on and out if you don't have that, and you're just not going to be able just to kind of turn up the field as much. You're going to catch that on the sidelines, get yourself 8 yards, right? It's something that you can wait a little bit longer, but I want to make sure that I at least look at the blitzers here, and you're going to see that these guys are just not going to get to you in time by the time you're able to throw this ball out of your hand, right? So it's one of those that, you know, this blitz is great if they take that first read away, but if your first read is a really quick throw like that, it's not going to change the way you're going to be able to do it. So I wanted to show you that route. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go to a different formation, that's stack, and show you that it works at pretty much any stack. So we'll go to the stack Y off here, and let's go ahead and go to bench switch. We're going to go to the same type of pinch 2. I'm going to set it up, you know, to where you're going to drag this guy in, blitz everybody, right? We can do whatever we want with these players, right? Just want to make sure that you see that these guys are all coming at you. And all I'm doing again is making sure that I'm sending everybody out when it comes to, I'll move this guy over here just so that it's not in our way. But all you're doing here is just firing it to Y as soon as he makes that cut. Throw it to him, get yourself up the field, and you're going to get a lot of yards, right? Something that is just going to be something that you should at least, whenever you play a soft squat blitz, whether it's 245 odd, dime 146, dollar, nickel blitz 2 at a nickel normal or nickel 245. Any of those blitzes all have those soft squats. So you want to make sure that you just use this as a register, right? Now, the last thing I want to show you here, I'm going to do it out of empty, which is my favorite. If you guys don't know, empty trace stack was my favorite last year, and it still is my favorite this year. And it has a couple different plays that's nice in it. I just want to show you basically how I'm attacking it. And what you're going to see here is same thing, empty formation, put the X on a streak, and you're going to see here right away the Y goes out, throw it to him, make your catch, get your yard. Now there's another route in this book, comes out of the fade out, that you can get this Y route to basically be a perfect spot for you. And it's just a little bit further down the field. One of my favorite things in the game, throw this ball to him, and you're going to have a lot of success. People struggle with this big time, stopping it if they want to keep their soft squats default. And most of the times people are going to keep them default just because the fact that it has you know, characteristics to either go ahead and match you or, you know, come down you know, quickly. So when people are able to use those, it's just easier with the blitz. Now, if they change it, you know, you definitely are going to see that it's going to change some different things. But that soft squat's going to be really something that's nice. It's going to force them to have to put them in zone depths. And if they back those zone depths off, it's just going to help you even easier to attack them because they're not going to come down. They're going to basically go to a spot. So I wanted to show you how stacked formations really attack soft squats pretty easily with this, and how you're able to, you know, defeat the blitz with very minimal resources on the field, because you can still use everything else. It's just a 2-route combination to be able to you know, kind of get them out of this or have to change how they're running their defense.